official questions.
Is that $3,000 bounty on the shark in cash or check?
I don't think that's funny at all. I'm sorry.
All right. That's private business between you fishermen and Mrs. Kennedy. Martin, would you please?
I just remodeled the Kelly house, and it was February, and these three guys came and said they wanted to do a movie.
Right.
And they were coming for 5 weeks, and the movie, of course, was Jaws. And my competition didn't show up to show the hotel, so anyway, they contracted me for 50 rooms for 5 weeks. As it ended up, they stayed both at the Harbor and the Kelly House. And, they were here 5 months while Rick Dreyfuss and what's his name? Roy Scheider lived at the Kelly House, as well as the Teamsters who drove the taxis. It was a fun thing. And at the time, Thornton Wilder lived in Edgartown, and he used to come in and drink with who was the star that made Star? Was the Irish guy? Yeah, Robert Shaw. You know, and Wilder, who was late 70s probably at the time, could drink Shaw right under the table, and go over and have a few pops over in one of the bars. Very nice people. Thornton Wilder and his sister were just lovely. It was a nice event for the whole town. You know, a lot of people participated in it. Jeff Norton was an attorney over here. His father was in it. He was the father of the woman who lost her son. You probably interviewed her, I'm sure.
Tonight we are.
Yeah, Lee Fierro. Jeff's father was in his 80s when that happened. He lived to be 93 or 4. It was the whole town really got involved in it. Edie Blake was, she later married the editor of the newspaper. And I think one of the best suggestions I ever made to the Universal people was they hire her as a still photographer. And kept him on the side of the movie all the time. They quite frequently would take the other side, you know. So it was a nice event for everybody. Sherry Rhodes, who cast it, stayed at the Kelly House. And, there were just a lot of great people. Bill Gilmore, who was the assistant producer, more than any other person, I think, was responsible for this movie being completed. And every week they'd have these meetings. They didn't think the shark was going to work. They put the shark together in the Harbor View, right behind the Harbor View tennis course. Do you know where that is? It's a great big shed. Belonged to Edgartown Marine, which I owned at the time. And that's where they built the shark and worked on it. And Bill was the one who kept saying, no, it's going to work, it's going to work. And it finally did. But, so it was a great experience. Elaine Gary, who was married to the head of Universal Studios, I guess she probably still is with them. She stayed at the Harbor View. And David Brown and Helen Gurley came up here a lot. David was very sweet.
You're in the town hall scene, right?
Yeah. And actually, 3 or 4 scenes, we really got to look for the town hall. It was obvious. I was so obvious that I was an actor when I was there. It was a lot of fun. I'd sat here for a dozen years as a selectman, so I was familiar with that.
Remember where the chalkboard was?
I beg your pardon?
Do you remember where the chalkboard was that he scratched?
Sort of, the room was reversed. No, it wasn't. No. I'm trying to think how different. Anyway, the chalkboard would have been right about here. And when he scratched it, you know, it was.
All the chairs?
And there's a guy you ought to interview who Shaw imitated. There's a guy named Craig Kingsbury.
We did.
You did already.
He's a great guy.
He didn't have to, sir. Yeah. Yeah, they only made one crate.
What a
Yeah.
riot.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad
It
they
was
did that,
great.
because he was the one Shaw was imitating.
Right.
And certainly an individual.
Great.
It's just a wonderful place to live in. You meet a lot of people that you wouldn't normally come in contact with, you know. And, I remember, as I told you, I was at Edgartown Town at the time, and other things. And I was in New York, and they got a call from the manager, and he said, all the yacht club people are bitching because they're carving a dead shark open on the dock here. So what do I do about it? Tell them to get the hell out of the way. I've made more money in a week on Jaws than I would them in a lifetime, you know. I don't get the hell out of there. It was fun, you know, doing a lot of things like that. Murray Hamilton. After the movie was done, everything was done. And Murray and a group came up to my house for dinner one night. And we had just gotten a new puppy. And after dinner, sitting having a drink, he said, I got to get out of here. I said, what the hell do you mean? We just have a... He said, I can't compete with that goddamn dog anymore. And he meant it. He was a great guy. And we did a scene that didn't appear in the movie. We did a scene in here. Al Wilder was one of the... He's now left us, but he was former postmaster. He and I did a scene about whether or not to open the beaches. And Murray told me it was one of the best scenes that should have been in the movie, because he said very few people can do it just off the cuff without a script. And they did 3 or 4. I'd like to get that sometime, but I don't know whether it's available. I had asked David Brown about it in New York a few years ago. And, I should have followed it over the letter. It's probably, somewhere. But it was a terrific experience. Then they tried to do another movie here a year or so ago. With Sabrina, the remake of Sabrina.
Oh.
And they did part of it here, but it was all wrong. And then something in a bottle.
Message in a bottle.
That was supposed to be
That
filmed here.
I didn't get that.
No, you got to know the politics of the island to approach it right, you know. It's an unfortunate thing. Anyway, that was.
Did you have a speaking part? Did you say something?
It was the speaking part, but it got edited.
How would we spot you?
Huh?
How would we find you in the scene?
Well, you see me in the scene. I got dark hair and sideburns, but it's still me.
I'll have to look.
Yeah, I'm one of the, you know, if you've seen it. I haven't seen it for several years. They tell me it was on TV last week.
On ABC.
We still get, I get $500 in residuals last year.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
Realty check coming from
And
you.
now I've been a member long enough, so Screen Actors Guild comps my membership. So.
That's great.
Then we rented Spielberg a house. He was only 26 years old, wasn't he then?
29 or 28.
We used to have a buffet at the Harbor View Wednesday nights, I guess. And he and a lot of his friends got into a food fight there one night. No, it was a lot of different little anecdotes that you can think of.
Were you, I guess you were present for when Robert Shaw delivered his introductory speech by the blackboard in this room.
You were here.
I guess that was pretty impressive to watch him perform that speech.
Yeah, he was very good, but a real Jesus, you know. He had the Irish disease. No, and then the interesting group too, the drivers, the Teamsters. The first night they came to the hotel, they raised a hell with the waitresses and stuff, everybody else. So the next morning I was there when they came to breakfast, and they told me, guess, I want to be around here. This is my town, when they give them speeches. And they kind of smiled, okay, but okay. I found out later they were big hoods in Boston. The Charlestown, the Winter Hill Gang, if you've ever heard of that troupe. But the Teamsters get those jobs. They seem to, you couldn't go from the Kelly House to Harbor View without taking a cab or one of their cars, That was an interesting, fascinating. Anyway, there were a lot of little things that happened. But this is that kind of a town.